wonder about me flowers. Just go ahead now. And if you like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. And if you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me later, just go ahead now. And if you like to buy me flowers, just go ahead now. And if you like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. If you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. If you want to buy me flowers, just go ahead now.
Priprema, pozor, ready, steady. FS Alpe Adria 2023 i Radio 808 na Mičevcu. Dobar dan Petra, dobar dan Tibor.
Dobar dan Piro.
Odmah da krenemo. Nomes est omen. Na Mičevcu smo. Dakle, moving ground. Kušite kak je to zapravo u kontekstu cijele priče.
Da.
Dakle, sa nama je danas naš prvi gost, Tibor Kezelj. On je generalni organizator ili tako nešto, CEO ovog današnjeg, odnosno ovog tjednog događanja. Jel tak, Petra?
Pa mogu ti reći Tibore, Piro, slažem se sa tobom, evo, malo nam je vruće, ali mislim da smo, da je to više zbog motora nego zbog 37 ili 8 stupnjeva koliko je trenutno vani.
Ja obožavam miris spaljenih guma ujutro i popodne. Citat, to je iz kojeg filma? Apokalipsa Now.
Smo se mi rodili tad, nismo?
A ti nisi. Tibor sigurno je. Ok, idemo mi rešetati Tibora sa pitanjima.
Može, ja sam za.
Kreni.
Pa Tibore, kao prvo, kako si? Vruće, a?
Neznojio si 7 puta. Ali načelno...
Ide.
Da, koliko sam informiran, novinarski, ti si već i izbrojao korake danas svojim pedometrom.
Pa ne brojim ja, ali mi javi mi telefon.
To mislim, da.
Javi mi telefon tu i tam i onda pogledam i onda mi je žao da sam pogledao. Ali načelno, ovaj event je jako dobar za izgubiti koju kilu i još bolji za dobiti sunčanicu.
To smo imali, nažalost, prilike iskusiti od naših timskih formulaša, ali svi smo tu pripremljeni tako da su odmah zbrinuti i to im je zapravo bila dobra izlaznica da se malo odmore. Pa evo,
da imamo i čak i napade tih nekakvih super mutiranih
zombi komaraca.
Ima i
komaraca sa Mičevca.
Ima i komaraca i osim toga, prošle godine smo se molili kad je padala kiša da ove godine bude sunce i sad kad je sunce sad se molimo da možda malo padne kiša. Tak da,
be careful what you wish for.
Doslovno nikad zadovoljni, hashtag, da.
Pa evo, ajmo, sad smo se malo zezali u uvodnom dijelu. Možeš nam sad ukratko nama i našim slušateljima malo približiti što je to zapravo Formula Student i kako se Alpe Adria uklapa u cijelu tu priču?
Formula Student, to je ona rečenica sa kojom se budim zadnjih 2 tjedna, je najveći i najprestižniji obrazovni događaj ovakvog tipa u svijetu, događaj koji okuplja ne samo najbolje mlade inženjere, već i mlade ljude, stručnjake iz drugih branča, znači jedan uistinu interdisciplinarni projekt koji služi da tu jedno teorijsko znanje koje se sakuplja na faksu pretvori u jedno praktično koje se manifestira zapravo izradom trkačkih bolida. Trkački bolidi su upravo interesantni jer da rade šalice bilo bi malo teško da regrutiraju ljude i onda kad uzmete u obzir da svaki od ovih timova koji se tu nalazi u svojim garažama ima 100-tinjak ljudi, zapravo ta neka brojka globalna ljudi koji se ovim bave je zbilja impozantna.
Da, istina. Kada je bilo prvo Formula Student natjecanje? Zapravo Alpe Adria? Kako je ona nastala?
Odgovorit ću te jedno na drugo. Znači, prvi Formula Student je bio, ja mislim, 1981. u Americi. Tak negdje krajem 90-ih je došao u Veliku Britaniju, pa Njemačku i zapravo tu se taj projekt počeo globalno širiti.
Kao virus, jače. Formula Studenti kao nekakav globalni virus.
Korona.
Bolje od
samo
korone.
sporije. Hvala Bogu. Ili ne. Ali Alpe Adria je krenula 2017. godine kad smo evo, Matija Momčilović i ja još bili u
Pelenama.
Recimo, ako usporedim neku situaciju koja je bila onda i sad, definitivno smo bili u Pelenama, ali ideja je bila da napravimo jedan regionalni događaj, da napravimo jednu lijepu kulminaciju sezone koju smo imali kao članovi Ritech Racing tima i da to ovekovječimo tim događajem, ali desila se situacija da smo dobili ekstremno dobar feedback od timova koji su bili na događaju te godine.
Koliko je bilo timova te godine?
6, 7.
A ove godine ih ima 52.
Da, recimo da je rast bio eksponencijalan zadnjih par godina i nismo očekivali takav interes timova, ali jednostavno sa nekakvim komunikacijom koju imamo prema njima i sa nekakvim načelom da smo friendly competition, znači 100% friendly, 100% professional, imamo nekakvu filozofiju da u jako kratko vrijeme smo dobili zapravo respekt timova najvišeg kalibra, kao što su Rentim, Stuttgart, TU Graz, Joanneum i tako dalje. I tu smo se zapravo profilirali kao događaj na koji zbilja najbolji dolaze. 2019. smo probali prvi put napraviti taj događaj kao samostalni organizatori i zapravo tu je taj projekt krenuo, dobio na dosta visokoj trakciji, to jest na velikoj trakciji, evo sad trenutno se nalazimo na već...
Dobar grip.
Jako dobar grip, pogotovo kako ima, evo timovi su baš sad računali trenutno sve što je vani 40. Trenutno je optimalan grip za skidpad koji se trenutno dešava i za ubrzanje, tako da bi neki timovi pokušavaju srušiti svjetski rekord u
skidpadu.
Znači
zapravo ovo je idealno vrijeme.
Ovo je idealno vrijeme za aute, nije baš za ljude, ali tu smo zbog auti, tu smo zbog ljudi, auti su samo proizvod, ali sad trenutno kad su dinamičke, svi zaborave na ljude i misle malo na aute.
Da. Spomenuo si skidpad i autocross, vjerojatno se neki od naših slušatelja pitaju pa što je sad to? Možeš nam to staviti u kontekst ostalih disciplina?
Mogu, naravno. Sam događaj se dijeli na statičke i na dinamičke discipline. U statičkima one su indirektno vezane na sam bolid, to su discipline kao što je inženjerski dizajn, poslovna prezentacija i kasnije zapravo jedan proizvodni dio svega. To si baš ti, Petra, između ostalog sudac bila, tu smo se našli, da. Ali ovaj dio drugi koji je interesantniji zapravo i za timove i za gledatelje su dinamičke i zapravo jako su dinamične prema svemu. Imamo prvenstveno ubrzanje, imamo znači vožnju osmice, imamo autocross koja je neka kvalifikacijska disciplina.
A sljedeće godine ćemo imati 800 osmice. Evo imamo odmah ideju.
Pa možemo dogovoriti, nije problem. Jedan drift u sredini. I zadnja nam je zapravo jedna kruna cijelog događaja, to je endurance ili ti utrka izdržljivosti prema Hrvatskome, to jest na Hrvatskome, gdje zapravo bolidi koji to završe su bolidi koji su testirani, koji su napravljeni suvislo i koji funkcioniraju.
To se svaki dan održava, taj endurance? Ili
ne, samo sutra u subotu, to je kruna. To je ono ko u F1, to je glavna trka, nakon toga idemo doma.
Odmah damo informaciju za potencijalne goste, odnosno ljude koji bi došli posjetiti ovaj događaj na Mičevcu. Dakle, sutra je endurance u koju uru?
Endurance počinje u 10 sati i traje do kraja. Znači, kraj znači do kad zadnji tim, to jest najbrži tim na autocrossu ne odvoze svojih zadnjih 22 km, do tad traje.
Do posljednjeg daha.
Tako je, kad će to biti ne znamo, može biti do 3, može biti do 4, može biti do 6. U planu je da voze do nekakvih 5-6, ali isto tak bit će dosta interesantan asortiman događanja za gledatelje, pogotovo za mlađe naraštaje, jer je prvenstveno sad kad smo malo narasli dobili smo jednu mogućnost biti oni koji daju određeni influence mlađim generacijama, da ih malo potaknemo, ne samo da idu studirati strojarstvo, nego da se malo pokrenu, da malo rade nešto praktično i da vide zapravo koliko se puno može toga napraviti sa marljivim radom i da, evo, ako smo mi kao ovakav jedan mladi organizacijski tim zapravo uspjeli tako nešto dovesti u Hrvatsku, evo već sad i dobiti taj službeni status prošle godine, vjerujem da se zbilja puno toga može napraviti, ali potrebno je raditi.
Spomenuo si da su zapravo djeca dobrodošla na ovakav događaj, da je bitno da se vidi da i Hrvatska može ponuditi nešto sa svojim studentima i tako dalje. Pa evo, daj mi reci, tko je sve sada trenutno uključen u natjecanje? Znači, kako dijelimo našu organizaciju? Tko se sve može prijaviti? Tko je sve tu? Ono malo ukratko, kakva je pozadina ljudi, odnosno kategorija ljudi koja se uključuje i to. S kim se možemo pohvaliti?
Aha, naravno, znači većina ljudi koji su kod nas u organizaciji ima nekakvog prijašnjeg iskustva u formalnom studentu, jer kao organizatori moramo znati kako stvari funkcioniraju. Realno gledajući, svi mi koji smo krenuli sa tim projektom i svi vi koji ste se najkasnije uključili su ljudi koji imaju sposobnost sami donositi odluke, koji imaju sposobnost preuzeti rizik, koji znaju stres kanalizirati na dobre načine i jednostavno ne dopustiti nekakve eksterne faktore da nam pokvare dan.
Kako ti kanaliziraš stres? Daj nam odmah savjet.
Znojem. Znojem i koracima, ja mislim.
Izbacuješ toksine.
Da,
Okay,
da. I kasnije spavanjem 3 dana nakon eventa i ne razgovaranjem sa nikim. Zezam se, ne. Ja sam onaj koji živi ovaj projekt, ja sam onaj koji se zbilja ekstremno trudi da se prava slika ovog projekta plasira na sve moguće kanale i da proširimo tu jednu pozitivnu vibru, jer evo, to je ono što se svake godine dešava. Mi konstantno, evo, znači moja dužnost prvenstvena je komunikacija sa pokroviteljima samoga projekta i nekakvim, recimo to, dugoročnim planovima, možemo tako nazvati.
5-ljetka, 10-ljetka,
pa
100-ljetka.
Da, volim razmišljati puno unaprijed, ali želja je zapravo da, to jest kad vidim pokrovitelje da dođu na događaj, da su svake godine opčinjeni sa tim studentima koji dolaze, da svake godine ponovo dolaze, da se ti ugovori sponzorski svake godine malo adaptiraju na način da budu malo susretljiviji prema nama, je jedna jako velika satisfakcija i zapravo jedan vjetar u leđa da ovaj događaj može rasti.
Na koji način su uključeni sponzori u projekt? Pa da odmah iskoristimo priliku i da pozovemo nove sponzore.
Trebaju nam sponzori, ljudi, javite se.
Naravno.
A sada sponzorski kutak.
Sponzorski kutak Alpe Adria by Tibor, da. Pa mi smo prvenstveno vrlo fleksibilni jer želimo ponuditi ljudima ono što traže. Znači nismo oni koji dođu, traže nešto bez bilo kakvih rezultata, mi volimo krenuti polako, konzervativno u tome smislu i zapravo rasti.
Dakle, nemate ono ubrzanje od 0 do 100 za sekundu, pa onda...
To je kod auta.
Mi smo više endurance.
Mi smo više endurance. Krećete polako, a zatim...
Mi idemo na duge staze, mi smo maratonci jer vjerujemo da se kvalitetni odnosi mogu graditi godinama i jednostavno, naravno, uvijek ima grešaka, uvijek ima nekih dobrih stvari, nekih loših stvari, popraviš 2, jednu zezneš, ali na kraju krajeva sve se to na neki način izbalansira, ali trudimo se stvoriti jedan ekosistem pokrovitelja naših koji su tu uz nas cijelu godinu, koji međusobno surađuju, koji međusobno su uključeni u ovaj projekt i koji zajedno sa nama rade zapravo na budućnosti i zapravo formiraju te mlade umove u smjeru koji je relevantan, koji funkcionira i koji je na kraju krajeva i njima potreban. Jer ovo je, znači mi smo radili neka određena istraživanja, općenito ljudi koji dolaze iz formalnog studenta i zapravo zaključili smo da sad ne iznosim neke postotke jer ovo mi zbilja to nije mjesto, nego da vrlo jednostavno to su ljudi koji su prvenstveno jako emocionalno vezani za neki proizvod na kojem rade, fluktuacijski gledano ne mijenjaju toliko često poslodavca jer vole završiti posao jer su na to naviknuti. I upravo zato mi također tražimo pokrovitelje koji cijene takve ljude, koji te ljude na dobar način nagrade i da im zapravo omoguće to prvo zaposlenje koje je bitno, a i kasnije kao, znači, seniore, kao iskusne ljude, da znaju da dolazi iz takvog jednog projekta, da imaju zdrave temelje i da znaju komunicirati, jer tu i tam se desi neka situacija gdje ako si imao 4 godine iskustva dok si studirao kao volonter i rješavao si automatski kasnije imaš samo upgrade na upgrade i ništa drugo.
I zapravo bih onda iskoristila ovu priliku da stvarno pohvalimo naše volontere, jer ove godine su se baš pokazali super. I mislim i sve ostale, ali...
Gle, bez volontera nema eventa, bez organizatora koji cijele godine zapravo na ovome radi, nema strukturiranog događaja koji kasnije ima samo neke minorne probleme koje mi tu rješavamo, ali sve ono major je već riješeno prije, ali da, fizički rad nažalost ili na sreću je u ovom slučaju jako rewarding, jer kad se nađeš tu par dana prije, kad postaviš te sve silne ograde, kad digneš te sve šatore, složiš struju i sve ostalo,
počisti sve ce.
Ma da, ima neka satisfakcija da gledaš kako to sve lijepo funkcionira. I onda se veseliš, ali se ne veseliš toj suboti koja je zadnji dan, jer znaš da dolazi nedjelja i onda sve ispočetka moraš stavljati dolje i onda ajde idemo ispočetka ove godine.
A ne, nego smo tužni zato što je gotovo, jel tako?
Ja baš svima kažem, meni bi bilo idealno da imamo ovakva 4 događaja godišnje, jer bi onda konstantno bili u nekakvome movingu, ali nažalost kalendar je takav, samo je jedna Formula 1 trka godišnje po lokaciji, jednostavno možda u budućnosti, ali moramo još dosta žganci jesti za to.
Ko bi se sve... Možda znaš ono, ne 4 eventa godišnje, nego jedan, ali da traje 360 dana.
Mogli bi,
tak ćemo
ali
malo smo te zatikli.
Malo da, ma ne,
vjerojatno je počeo odmah razmišljati koliko bi to trebalo WC-a, i onda smo ga malo...
Infrastruktura bi trebala malo drugačije u nekim smjerovima.
To sam te baš htio pitati, ovo je prva godina da ste na Mičevcu.
Da.
Kak je došlo do toga da ste prešli
Di smo bili
na
prije?
Mičevac?
Prošle godine smo bili malo sjevernije, ali točnije bili smo u Novome Marofu, ali jednostavno infrastrukturno gledano zahtjevi koji smo mi imali da se ta staza posloži kako treba za ovakav događaj nisu bili izvršeni i jednostavno morali smo tražiti neku alternativu. Ta alternativa nam je došla relativno kasno, tako da zapravo mi smo u nekih mjeseci, pol do 2 mjeseca napravili posao od godine dana. Zbilja, evo, nije bilo trenutka od kad smo promijenili tu lokaciju da nisam imao nekakvu i negativnu priču o tome svemu, jer jednostavno bojiš se da nešto neće biti onako kako smo isplanirali, jer jednostavno nemaš točne informacije kako je bilo prošle godine. Lako je bilo kad smo se selili sa manje lokacije na veću, pa automatski ti je super. Ovo sad je odlična lokacija, općenito, znači infrastrukturno nam omogućava...
I aerodrom je blizu.
Aerodrom, MIG poleti tu i tam, čujemo da dolaze Rafali, ali imamo klimu, znači klimu nismo imali prošle godine. Tako da za sponzore, za suce, za nas kao organizaciju imamo mjesto gdje zapravo možemo malo sjest, sakupiti misli, krenuti dalje, donesti odluku i tu moram pohvaliti prvenstveno sve koji su nam pomogli da se preselimo, tako znači prvenstveno Rimac grupaciju i naravno Matu koji nam je pomogao da to sve napravimo tako jako brzo. Druga stvar, Damira, upravitelja Mičevca koji je tu svaki dan i koji nam pomaže kaj god treba, ali isto tak turističku zajednicu i Maju, direktoricu koja je, od kad smo, znači, to je bil jedan obični cold mail koji je poslan kao, čujte, trebam nekoga, da li nam možete pomoći. Nakon sastanka u roku od 3 dana mi smo imali riješeni kamp, komunalije, ovaj dio infrastrukture koji nam je bil potreban, koji smo prije rješavali jako dugo i jednostavno...
Viš, sa formulom student sve ide brzo.
Da, ne samo formule. Formule zapravo jedine ne idu.
Ja još uvijek malo sam u nekakvim ružičastim naočalama kad pogledam kako to sve je na kraju ispalo, jer takva podrška da ti znaš da imaš nekoga, da imaš zapravo lokalnu infrastrukturu iza tebe je ogromna i jednostavno u tim situacijama znaš da možeš uvijek nekoga nazvat ko će se potruditi, kome je na kraju krajeva i drago da si tu i vidimo po svim pokazateljima i po interesu koji imaju već da i mi želimo tu biti druge godine jer se osjećamo kod doma i na kraju krajeva već smo se udomačili, a zapravo tek smo prvi put tu.
Odlično, to ćemo još onda ovim nekakvim budućim planovima u završnom intervju, našoj zadnjoj emisiji gdje će nam isto biti Tibor gost. Ajmo se još samo malo kratko osvrnuti, nekako još privući gledatelje. Što će se još zbivati ovih dana?
Kako oni mogu doći uopće? Kako mogu kupiti kartu?
Hoćete da sad malo zaintrigiramo ili da bude direktno? Ajmo malo hype. Ajmo malo hype.
Da ima i nešto i za klince, vidim tu je i Rimac. Ja sam se slikao dole sa svojom normalnom ovu formulu koju sam kupila od Grožjana. Da, to je moj novi službeni auto. Dakle, da je zapravo jedan pravi mali spektakl. Ovo je najbliže što ćete ikad biti utrci i atmosferi zbivanja eventa Formula 1.
Ja bih rekao da je atmosfera je drugačija zato jer imate priliku doći blizu svemu, znači komunicirati sa ljudima, vidjeti ljude na jednom mjestu, oni su svi jako welcoming svima jer zapravo dolaze tu predstavljati sebe i zapravo interesantno je pričati nekome koji ima 3 godine, ko prvi put vidi formule i nekome koji je došao ili ima 60. Znači demografski gledano za sve smo. Opće ne pričam o kampu i svemu jer evo, kamp je svaki dan ludilo i to je isto priča za sebe, ali to u završnoj emisiji kad dođemo nakon završnog partija.
Može,
ali što se tiče gledatelja, definitivno sutra, znači petak i preko sutra kada imamo dvije dinamičke. Od 10 ujutro, znači kad krene prvi auto, do kraja dolaze nam tobogani, dolaze nam drugi interesantni artikli, imamo sladoled, imamo simulatore vožnje, imamo klopu, imamo nevjerojatnu atmosferu, imamo tribine, imamo lokaciju koja je blizu Zagreba, imamo prodaju karata na entriju, tako da ljudi mogu unaprijed vidjeti koliko stvari koštaju.
I bit će toplo, ne bu zim.
Da, neće biti hladno, rekao.
Doma u hladnim stanovima ljudi, dođete ovdje, uživajte u prirodi.
Tako je, znači bit će vruće, hidratizirajte se, imamo sve posud, znači stanice gdje ljudi mogu i kupiti vodu i da se mogu osvježiti, ali bit će interesantno, staza je brza, staza je interesantna, timovi su nabrijani, testiranja prolaze odlično, ovo je zadnji event ove godine službeni i upravo iz tog razloga formule su istestirane, timovi znaju što rade i jako puno timova konkurira za pobjedu i biti će zbilja na nož.
Dakle, čuli ste svi, pravac Mičevec. A Tibor, pravac, gdje ćeš ti sada?
Idem prvo trenutno na terasu, onda idem popit vode i onda me čekaju negdje sponzori za sastanak, ali nadam se da me ne čekaju predugo.
Ok, Tibor, puno ti hvala
vam
na gostovanju. Kao što smo rekli, vidjet ćemo se i u wrap-upu jednom onak završnom dojmu.
Da li mogu samo najaviti sljedeći gosta?
Možeš da pače, da.
Naravno.
Znači,
baš sam mislio to ja, ali sad ćeš ti to umjesto mene. Genijalno.
Miro, odmori se.
Jer osoba koja dolazi kasnije, predstavit će se sam, je osoba koja je došla, tako reći, iz vedra neba na poziv tam još 2019. godine. Ekstremno renomiran stručnjak, čovjek sa toliko patenti da se ne može nabrojiti, naš brand ambassador, točnije naš ambasador samoga događaja, Vincenzo, now you are up, i osoba koja isto živi za taj događaj, hoda sve posud, komunicira sa timovima i zbilja donosi jednu tak divnu vibru, to sve da oduševljenje nam je da je tu i oduševljenje nam uopće imamo mogućnost surađivati sa takvim osobama, kamoli da nas respektira toliko koliko mi respektiramo njega. Evo, to je više manje to.
Miro, ja i ti ne moramo uopće biti ovdje. Možemo ići.
Slobodno me zovite u emisiju kasnije, evo. Tibor.kezelj ne znam točno više gdje. Hvala lijepo.
Ok, sad ćemo malo zasvirati, a onda nastavljamo sa Vincenzom.
Backseat of my heart, there's someone saying I'm a man. I couldn't get the car to start, my keys are somewhere in the mess. I fell asleep outside the door and found a letter in the morning. I couldn't make it out, although I recognized my own handwriting. Not a proud get home. Drunk drivers, drunk drivers. I hate to say it, but baby, this could be our fate. Sitting here in silence while you lie beside me and wait for the song to end. But if we learn how to live like this, maybe we can learn how to start again. I'll make that song sound right, I'll play it again and again and again. We are not a proud race, it's not a race at all. We're just trying, I'm only trying to get home. Drunk drivers, drunk drivers. This is not a good thing. I don't mean to rationalize or try and explain it away. It's not okay. Drunk drivers, drunk drivers. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. Get away.
Hello, Petra.
Yes, I just took off my helmet and I'm ready for another drive in the radio station.
Distinguished guest
Yeah.
of ours. Okay, I got a great intro. What the chess players,
Okay.
what they are saying when they are ready to start their game.
The chess players.
Yes.
I have
Let's
no clue.
cut to the chess. So let's cut to our distinguished guest, Mr. Vincenzo Bevilacqua.
Perfect.
From
perfect.
Italy, Calabria, but currently living in Stuttgart.
Yes, in Germany, yes.
Well, welcome, and how do you feeling?
How are you feeling today?
Is it hot? Is it cold?
It is a very hot day. I mean, it was a long day because I had my flight this morning at 5 o'clock from Stuttgart in order to be here. So it's still a long day and very hot, extremely hot, but nice weather. And I arrived, I saw so many energy, so many smiling people, and I feel really great. And I'm looking forward to see the action on the track.
So a lot of people, you mentioned that you came with the plane here and 5 o'clock. My mom asks me very often, why do you do this? Why do you keep here and volunteering and doing all this amazing work, and what for? What is the benefits? Can you tell my mom what is the reason?
Okay, yes.
We're in only for money.
Yeah.
No, yes, this is the problem. I didn't get any money so far.
Yeah. So what is your drive to
Yes.
do to be in this competition?
Very nice question, actually, Petra. The main my main motivation is the inspiration. You come here, you see so many people. There are these students that work 1 year long on this project, on this car, and you see on their face when the car is driving on the track is like their baby.
Yeah.
And these people, these guys, they worked literally day and night for 1 year long. And when you see them and you see their emotion, it's something inspiring. It's a big feeling, and they keep coming here. Of course, there are some other more technical motivation. I work in the automotive industry 20 years, but still, when I'm come here, look the car, you see lots of nice, interesting idea, and that makes me, of course, improving myself, because you have to learn every day. And the third point is networking, of course. There are Croatia is a growing market in the in the automotive field. Here you can meet a lot of people. You can really get in touch in a relaxed environment, and so these are my motivation that drive me here. Money, unfortunately, I didn't get so far, but we can improve.
Okay, Vincenzo, could you tell us something, let's say in short, like your CV, in what line of professional
Yes, of course.
you're working, and Tibor mentioned that you are as well inventor.
Inventor,
Yeah.
like I like very nice this definition. So let's start like that. I come from a very small village in South Italy, in Calabria, as you already mentioned. That it's south, and all the people there like cars. When you go to 14, you had the first motorbike. So my dream was to work as an engineer and to work in the automotive field. And I went to study in Turin. That is, of course, in completely North Italy, completely other weather. It's rain, it's cold in the winter. If you come from South Italy, it's a big step. And there I studied automotive industry because I wanted to work in the industry. I wanted to develop engines. This was actually my passion. And I have been developing then engines first at Fiat Research Center, then
Engineer developed particularly devoted to the engines.
yes, combustion engine, really smell. Now it's we are in a moment of transformation of the automotive industry. So, but it was always been my passion.
But you're sticking to the combustion, right?
that is something that will. I'm in the process of transformation, so this is a question that I can answer better next year.
Okay, now you move from Calabria to Turin.
And
Okay,
there I studied engine. I studied mechanical engineering, of course,
Yeah.
focused on engine. And then I began to work at Fiat Research Center. This is close to Turin, in the field of engine development, diesel engine development. But I wanted a bit more. I also wanted to have, broaden my spectrum. So I moved to Germany, first to Opel, General Motors, also in the engine development. General Motors is based in Rüsselsheim, it's close to Mainz. It's a nice city in Germany.
Yeah.
And then, but I always loved motorsport. And my boss there then moved to Porsche Engineering in Stuttgart. And after 6 months that he moved, he called me and said, Vincenzo, we need some support to the RS Spider. It's a car for the American Le Mans series, so a race series of Porsche at that time. And
So you're preparing car for Le Mans.
this was not for Le Mans. This was a championship that's called American Le Mans series,
okay,
and they
American
use
Le Mans, okay.
they use Le Mans car, like Le Mans style car, but to race in America. And Porsche.
But also 24 hours.
No, the longest race was in Sebring. It's 12 hours, so 10-12 hour race, so endurance. And the first car that we made was it's called RS Spider. It's a yellow car, and the first things that the first day, I was at work. A colleague of mine came with a big drawing, and they say, "Look, here we have 5 injectors, and we have to define which injectors we have to run. We have just one possibility, because these are very important things of motorsport, is that you need the car that day. Exactly, we need the car for a race. It was called Petit Le Mans, so small Le Mans, and it was in May, and it was that day. If you have the car one day later, even if it's a little,
Like sort of window of opportunity.
you have just just to be there, and in order to be there on 7th of May, the car has to be shipped to America 2 weeks before, and 2 weeks before you had to make something else. So
Everything has to be scheduled and leading to the sort of climax
Exactly.
on the track.
Exactly,
Okay,
and
yeah.
I had exactly it was the first week in January, so the 7th of January was the last day I could say which of injector we have to choose. Right, either we make the good choice,
Okay.
or if the car
Or you fail.
will fail
Drastically, yeah.
And I really worked a lot. Was one of the guys here developing the car. I really, it was for me very new feeling. Really working night and day, try to optimize and making. I had in the drawing there were 5 versions. I calculated 12, trying to improve, to optimize, to take the maximum. And the car was the injector was mounted on the car. It was the first Porsche, or the first direct injection car of Porsche, having more than 10,000 RPM. And at this race in Petit Le Mans, we make first, second, and third with 3 cars. So it was like this was one of the
Won everything.
I was. We dominated that class, and this feeling was such a great feeling, and keep me, let's say, to really hook me to motorsport. I already before I wanted to work in motorsport, but after that feeling, I said this is my life. I had the possibility.
Now you're still in motorsport, or you develop?
My work is at Porsche Engineering. Porsche Engineering is a subsidiary of Porsche, so we work both for Porsche cars, but also for external project. For Porsche car, I worked a lot on that race car, but also on the GT3 RS, that is based on the 911. but also on the 919 hybrid. It's another Porsche car. This one for the rear Le Mans, that one in France.
Yeah,
And,
I drove that car.
you drove.
That's my.
It's a nice car, and with that car we won 3 times Le Mans in 2015, 16, and 17, and also we won 3 times the World Championship for driver and 3 times the World Championship for manufacturer, and it was also a nice feeling.
You have maybe ambition, to jump from the position of engineer into driving seats.
I actually,
Are you a racer,
No,
sir?
yes. I actually do race, but I'm not good. But I like it. I race in Italy. There is a
In which car?
championship in ice. I race with the Mitsubishi Lancer
On
Evo,
ice.
On ice. It's more like. You have to
Drifting.
drift exactly. So you come into the corner, pull the handbrake, let the car slide, and then tip on gas, and drive it sideways. I'm not fast, but every time
But
I
you
go,
enjoy.
You enjoy.
every time I go out of the car, I have such a big smile, and this enough. I had 1/3 place in one race, but always you need a bit of luck.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, and how you became connected, associated with the
Formula
with
student?
the
How
Tibor
did-
and Formula student?
this is,
we should, sort of wrap up our conversation.
Yeah.
So
this is.
So
this
are the team members afraid when they got to be judged by you? Because you were a judge, right?
Yes, I started being a judge, but I don't know if they're afraid. I tend to speak a lot and to ask too many questions because I'm interested, but also trying to be friendly. These the things of Alpe Adria, 100% professional, but also 100% friendly.
Yeah.
What we tried. Actually, I met some guys from Belgrade in another competition where I was judging, and then I received a call. Like they told me, hey, we are organizing a race in Fiume in Rijeka. It's on the coast. Would you like to come? Never heard about Alpe Adria and so on, but I said, Fiume,
Why not?
Rijeka is a
Let's
very
give a
nice
try.
city. And I was there, and I really get fascinating by these people, get fascinating by this event, and every
you
year.
actually fall in love.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the right word. I fall in love. And you know what I like is that every year I come here and the event is better. It's bigger, you have more people, you have more sponsor, you have more connection, you have the high level of the competitors. This year we had in the combustion, this is in Europe, I follow all the other Formula Student competition, and this is the competition with the highest level for the combustion car, and also for the electrical car is very, very high. And we improved every year. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud for my
So
part.
that's what I wanted to ask you.
I'm certain in the 10 years there will be, Alpe Adria Formula student on a moon, on a track on our moon base.
Mars.
Yeah.
I see no limit, and every time I spoke with Tibor, he has new idea, and so it's absolutely maybe a rocket to the moon will be a new idea. Yeah.
Okay, so and how you used to mention that this year, that this Alpe Adria, you mentioned also that you are a judge to another competitions all around Europe. So what would you recommend to another judge who is maybe listening to this podcast? Why should she or he come to this competition, and what is Alpe Adria offering more than the other one does?
Of course, each competition has this particularly.
Yes, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What I like here is that this fact that the judges do not come here like teacher at the university making a test, but really try to get to contact with the people, to be friendly, to give feedback. After all, you always have this discussion with the team member, so you also receive and give a lot. Yeah? This is this friendliness, this contact, this networking, and the atmosphere here is something particular in Alpe Adria. And the second thing that Alpe Adria is special is the rakia. The drink is here is really unique in Europe. you.
Drink and drive. Actually, your second name is Bevilacqua, while driving, which means drink water.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so
Okay, Vincenzo, thank you very much. We really have great pleasure talking to you and looking forward to see you next year.
next year on the same sofa.
Here on the Michevets, on the same sofa.
Thank you very much to you. It was very pleasure from my side, and
And now you must say that you're the great avid listener of Radio 101.
of course, I always
808.
Radio 808.
Awesome, zero, awesome.
yes, absolutely. Every time I come to Croatia, is the first things I will do.
Okay.
I'm not fishing for the compliments here. Yeah? Okay. Thank you, Vincenzo.
Thank you, Vincenzo.
Thank you.
Let's rock with some music.
Baby, drive it down for me. Let me know you gon' do it. Baby, drive it down for me. Let me see you go 6 hours more. Do the play for I don't need to beef. We don't need to go that low. I don't need to speak. You know that I'm bad with the words. Goddamn, how you just hurt. Head up in the sky with the birds. I like the way you do it right there. Wait for the back of the stairs. You know I want you now. You know I want you right now, on this. You know I want you now. You know I want you right now, on this. You know I want you now. You know I want you right now, on this. You know I want you now. You know I want you right now, on this. You know I want you now. You know I want you right now, now. Baby, drive it down for me. Let me know you gon' do it. Baby, drive it down for me. Let me see you go. Baby, drive it down for me. Let me know you gon' do it. Baby, drive it down for me. Oh, yeah, hit up your girlfriend. Oh, yeah, hit up your girlfriend. Oh, yeah, hit up your girlfriend. You know I want you now. You know I want you right now, on this. You know I want you now. You know I want you right now, on this. You know I want you now. You know I want you right now, on this. You know I want you now. You know I want you right now, on. Baby, drive it down for me. Let me know you gon' do it. Baby, drive it down for me. Let me see you go. Baby, drive it down for me. Let me know you gon' do it. Baby, drive it down for me. Let me see you go. Baby, drive it down for me. Let me know you gon' do it. Baby, drive it down for me. Let me see you go.
nastavljamo naš adrenalinski program Zvičevca. Naš sljedeći gost ide u rubriku volonter ili po domaći dobrovoljček. Dakle, naš današnji dobrovoljček je Mateo Bušić. Bog Mateo, dobar dan, kako si kaj?
Dobar dan prvo svima. Pa dobro sam, malo umoran, malo je vruće,
malo
ali
si pocrnio.
Da, malo sam ufatio boje kada sam bio jedno mjesec dana na moru, ali generalno sam super.
Inače ti nam dolaziš iz Sarajeva.
Tako je.
I ovo ti je drugo volontiranje, prvo volontiranje? Drugo.
Prošle godine je bilo prvo, a ove godine je bilo, ajmo reći kao ove godine je drugo.
Nagradno.
Da, nagradno, tako ćemo.
Za dobro obavljen posao.
Da.
Daj ti nama reci, dakle, kako ti je uopće palo na pamet, otkud ti ideja da se prijavi već prošle godine za volontiranje?
Gdje si čuo za formulu studenta?
Da. Malo ovako. Tu nekakvu povijest tvoje povezanosti i veze sa FS Alpe Adria.
Ja sam još od malih nogu bio zainteresiran za sve što ima neki motor i točkove. Šta god da je bilo, to bilo Lego kockice kao neki autić koji treba sastavljati, bio neki kao autić na daljinsko upravljanje. To je meni bilo ako me želiš nagraditi, nagradi me nekim Legom ili nekim autićem na daljinsko upravljanje, samo da nešto radim, da sastavljam. I tako se cijeli moj život vrtio upravo oko nekih automobila i tako dalje, kamiona i slično. I prošle godine, tačnije 2021. sam vidio, prvi put sam čuo tada za Formula Student Alpe Adriju, ali nažalost to je bilo u 8. mjesecu kada je već prošla, kada je prošao event i
prošao voz.
Da,
prošla formula.
Prošla formula s kolačima.
Formula s kolačima, kaže stara naravno.
Tačno tako. I onda mi je bilo krivo, kako nisam to ranije vidio, i rekao za sljedeću godinu se 100% moram prijaviti. I naravno došao je neka 3. mjesec prošle godine i vidim izašla je fino prijava za volontiranje, idem se rekao odmah prijaviti. I prijavim se naravno za najduži mogući period jer nisam bio siguran u šta ulazim, ali rekao ajde bit će mi lijepo i idem najduži period od nekih 10-11 dana. Približava se lagano event i meni je sve više i više upitnika nad glavom, da li će meni biti fino, da li ću imati nešto raditi, da li ću prijatelje imati i tako dalje. I lagano neke brige tu ulaze u kadar. Nekih 20 dana kasnije kada je event prošao, shvatio sam da je to u stvari bila najbolja odluka koju sam ikad napravio, jer sam upoznao toliko nekih divnih ljudi, stvorio sam toliko nekih novih iskustava, stvarno je bilo nevjerovatno. A kako sam uopšte čuo za Alpe Adriju? Pa kao i svaki tinejdžer, konstantno sam provodio svoje vrijeme scrollajući na mobitelu.
Naravno.
I eto, naletim ja na nešto stvarno, ajmo reći kao pametno i korisno.
Čuo sam ja za to, internet se kaže.
Internet i
neki internet.
Jeste. I izleti mi Formula Student Alpe Adria, čini se interesantno i tako ja završim ovdje.
Super. A reci, spomenuo si da si tinejdžer, koliko ti godina imaš?
19.
Znači, dobro, još uvijek si tin. Dakle, da li studiraš onda nešto povezano sa motorima, automobilima?
Upravo sam ove godine upisao mašinski, odnosno strojarski fakultet u Sarajevu, konkretno mašinske konstrukcije. I naravno sada ćemo vidjeti kojim će to tokom ići, ja se nadam da će biti super. Da. Nadam se da će biti super, vjerujem da će biti super i kada bi to tako bilo, gledao bi odmah negdje dalje, da idemo i da se negdje dalje prebacim. Jer ovako...
Imaš li možda nekakvu ajmo reći fetiš, u kom smjeru bi tu išao, da li su to autotrke, autoindustrija ili...
Da, definitivno autoindustrija i motorsport. Da, i našao sam čak i neke programe vani po Italiji i Njemačkoj, ali o tom potom,
A tu nam je i Vincenzo, pa...
Upravo tako.
Da. Odlično, a daj mi reci, koja je bila nekakva tvoja trajektorija na ovom natjecanju? Što si kad si došao kao volonter, da li si bio zadovoljan s tome s čim si recimo što si prvo radio? Da li si to zamišljao onako kako si mislio da će biti? Daj me malo objasni tvoju putanju volontiranja.
Pa ajmo reći da je bilo i bolje nego što sam zamišljao. Naravno nije bilo tačno onako kako sam zamislio, nego je bilo već bolje. I naravno nisu sve stvari koje sam ja zamislio baš izgledale tako,
Da, ima si, neku predodžbu.
Da, ja sam pretpostavljao, ajde, radit ćemo nešto malo, ništa specijalno, pretpostavljam da neki iskusni ljudi će preuzeti ove bitnije poslove. Ali ispostavilo se prošle godine da nije tako, mislim, mi smo radili i na stazi, radili smo i u kampu, baš nas je ajmo reći svuda
objasni,
bilo.
što to znači raditi, što vi konkretno radite? Radili smo na stazi. Šta ste radili na stazi?
Znači,
postavljali zamke za miševe?
Ne. Pretpostavljam da je Tibor već objašnjavao da postoje statičke i
dinamičke discipline. Dobro.
Ja sam prošle godine učestvovao i u jednim i u drugim. I čak su i neki moji prijatelji također i u jednim i u drugim učestvovali. U statičkim sam bio skrutinir gdje sam u stvari radio kao na tehničkoj inspekciji.
A čemu to uopće služi na jednom Formula 100 natjecanju?
Pa služi u stvari provjeravanju komponenti samog bolida, odnosno samog vozila.
Ali dobro, ti onda moraš i poznavati.
Da, naravno, ali to nije bio toliko baš sofisticirani zadatak. Radio sam na takozvanom testu naginjanja, gdje u stvari sami bolid postavimo na jednu platformu i podignemo ga na 60 stepeni nagiba da bi vidjeli u stvari da li postoji neki lik, odnosno da li nešto curi iz bolida, jeli? Na svu sreću nije bilo puno takvih slučajeva. Što se tiče dinamičkih disciplina, radio sam kao track marshal, odnosno ovaj maršal na stazi.
Što je to track marshal? Koja mu je dužnost?
Pa da održava red na stazi. Da.
A njih ćete prepoznati kao pretjerano preplanule ljude. Oni su track maršali.
Upravo tako. Evo vidite razliku u boji. Upravo je to posljedica rada na stazi. Generalno gledajući, nisu samo tu bitne te statičke i dinamičke discipline i šta vi radite na stazi ili pored staze. Bitno je šta vi pored svega toga naučite. Mislim, ljudi koji upoznate su jako bitni, mislim, prijateljstva koja stvorite. I to sam stvarno ja vidio prošle godine, jer nisam očekivao sada da će biti u tako nekoj prijateljski skroz nastrojenoj sredini. Mislio sam da će biti formalno, moramo to i gotovo, jel? Ali ne, svi su, naprotiv, svi su jako druželjubivi.
Koja je velika obitelj.
Da, upravo tako. I onda i prošle godine, a i ove vidite na onim grupnim chatovima, na Whatsappu i tako to, vidite stalno je neka zeza, mislim, opuštena je jako atmosfera i to je to što u stvari dodaje još neku posebnu čar cijelom FS Alpe Adria događaju. Mislim da to se ne može svugdje naći, odnosno jako teško se nalazi, ali mislim, konkretno na ovoj lokaciji, u ovakvoj ekipi, toga ima i na pretek.
Znači, ostao si vjerojatno dobar i tijekom izvan Alpe Adrije sa nekim ljudima.
Da,
super, da. A daj mi reci, koliko recimo na Alpe Adriji ti, mislim ja i ti to znamo, ali evo možda naši gledatelji ne znaju koliko je zapravo doseg ljudi, koliko je sad to, te neke formulice se voze dobro, koliko je zapravo ljudi potrebno da organizaciji da tako nešto napravi. Spomenuo si skrutinire, spomenuo si organizaciju i spomenuo si volontere, pa koliko recimo ima sad nas tu negdje? Ja sam već u brojevima, ne znam više koliko nas je, vidim već duplo polako ljude, pa daj ti prebroji.
Pa tačna cifra, nisam siguran
otprilike
100%, ali hajmo otprilike reći, pa sigurno neki...
Koliko ima volontera recimo?
Volontera ove godine ima 16. 16 volontera, ako se ne varam.
Možda čak malo i više, 20-ak bi ja rekla.
Da, tačno, došli su neki novi danas u pravu si.
Izrasli su neki novi.
Da.
Znači, zađeš jutro na livadu i samo ubereš volonteru.
I ako vidite, evo za sve gledatelje koji su čuli da mogu kupiti kartu na Entrio.hr, njih ćete prepoznati tako da oni nose koje boje?
Žute majice,
tako je.
To me je zanimalo.
Boje.
Tu vidim i postoji jedna cijela, kak bi se reklo, modna usklađenost,
da, klasifikacija po bojama.
Styling i kodeks, pa dajte nam malo o tim bojama.
Pa ovako, bijele majice nose organizatori i stav.
Navijači Hajduka.
Da, tačno, mislim, tu se mogu ubrojiti jedno i u drugo. Žute majice nose volonteri, zelene majice nose skrutiniri, odnosno ljudi koji su zaduženi za tehničku inspekciju samih vozila, a crvene majice nose suci koji dolaze iz različitih svjetskih poznatih kompanija.
Imaš ti možda želju biti, bio si volonter, sad si staff, odnosno organizaciji, znači u biti ti si preskočio ovu jednu sudačku, imaš želje možda sljedeće godine biti sudac u nečemu.
Zašto da ne?
Uskočiti u drugu majicu.
Da, imat sve, moraš skupiti sve majice.
Bilo bi to zanimljivo, vidjeti kako izgleda upravo taj život sudaca u ovih nekih 5 dana, ali mislim, ne bi sad da ureknem sebe i cijelu stvar, meni je čak možda i zanimljivije u ovim bijelim majicama kada se pojavljuju neki neočekivani izazovi, neke neočekivane situacije.
Kojih naravno nema na...
Znate zašto suci nose kratke rukave?
Zašto?
Da ih se ne bi moglo potezati za rukav.
Da. I kratke hlače.
Da, tačno.
To je bila naša umjetna inteligencija koja se još direktno uključila u program.
Da, imamo i to, mi smo skroz
Da.
Dobro, a jesi vidio možda nešto među timovima da ti je onako privuklo pažnju, jesi rekao sam da voliš rastavljati stvari, voliš pogledati, ali si možda ti nešto naučio, si možda pričao s nekim ovako?
Pa pričao sam ja prošle godine najviše sa svima. Ove godine je malo opuštenija atmosfera jer sad sam se upisao na faks, sad ćemo vidjeti kojim to putem ide.
Sad si paca.
Da. Pričao sam ja sa različitim timovima i naravno i vidio sam neke zanimljive timove, na primjer koji bi u stvari kao mogli biti možda moje buduće neko mjesto,
gdje se vidiš?
Da, gdje se vidim.
Na koji si onda to tim bacio oko?
U Esslingen.
Da.
Njemačka?
Da, pored Stuttgarta. Oni su mi onako top.
Da, Stuttgart, pa sve već vidim kamo to vodi.
I za kraj, evo, pošto imamo sad sljedećeg našeg gosta, kako bi ti, iskoristila bih ovu priliku zapravo da ti pozoveš, znači sve i dečke i cure, da, cure ćemo imati kasnije pa ćemo to kasnije, ali evo da ih pozoveš da se priključe, jer volontera nikad dosta.
Kuš ti kak smo mi postali savršeni, točno to sam htio pitati.
Eto vidiš.
Da.
Odlično, evo dakle, pozovi na neki način.
Pa evo, ovim putem, mislim, pozivam sve momke, cure, tinejdžere, nebitno...
I iz koje države?
Da, nebitno iz koje države dolazite, mislim, imamo volontere koji dolaze sa druge strane svijeta, tako reći. I ako ste zainteresirani za bilo što ima točkove, što ima motor, ako studirate elektrotehniku...
Ako i niste.
Ako ste jednostavno željni
novog iskustva.
Da, novog iskustva.
Nešto naučiti.
Novih prijateljstava.
Upoznat Mateu ili Petru.
Da.
Ko nas ne bi htio upoznati, jel tako?
Tačno.
To je u redu.
Ili Piru.
I generalno, ako ste željni dobre atmosfere, da budete okruženi stvarno jednim dobročudnim ljudima koji su uvijek raspoloženi, uvijek spremni za dati neki savjet i porazgovarati sa vama, onda je FS Alpe Adria definitivno mjesto za vas.
Jako lijepo rečeno, ja evo nemam stvarno šta za reći više.
Zbilja jedan, kak bi se reklo, krasno si se odjavio.
Da.
Hvala vam.
Evo ništa, puno hvala na gostovanju i vidimo se kao i još sljedećih par dana, tako i sljedeće godine.
Dogovoreno.
A mi ćemo za to vrijeme malo zasvirati iz studija.
to the racks, baby. Hey, hey, kids, rock and roll. Nobody tells you where to go, baby. What if I ride? What if you walk? What if you rock around the clock? Tick, tock, tick, tock. What if you did? What if you walk? What if you tried to get on, baby? Hey, hey, kids, where are you? Nobody tells you what to do, baby. Hey, hey, kid, shake a leg. Maybe you're crazy in the head, baby. Maybe you did, maybe you walked, maybe you rocked around the clock. Maybe I ride, maybe you walk, maybe I try to get on, baby. Hey, kids, shake a leg. Maybe you're crazy in the head, baby. Nobody tells you what to do, baby. Smack, smack, crack, crack, shack-a-lack. Tie another one to your back, baby. Hey, hey, kids, rock and roll. Nobody tells you where to go, baby.
Hey, hey, rock and roll.
Hey, hey, my rock and roll has never died.
Drive, R.E.M.
R.E.M.
Sve nešto ono mjuza, ono vezano uz vožnju. Kuš, ono, kao to je osnovna ideja bila.
Da bi reći rekao. Okay, welcome back to our Adrenaline Fast and Furious Radio 808 show with two distinguished guests, which are Petra, please.
Coming from the team name, Green Bear, right? My first question is, why Green Bear?
Kad bi oni znali.
Bear, obviously, because we are from Berlin.
Berlin, okay.
Bear is like the main pet, main animal of Berlin.
Okay.
And green because we are building an electric vehicle. So, yeah.
Green, okay.
Yeah, and the bear is also like a combination of Berlin Electric Academic Racing.
Oh, okay.
So it's a deeper background.
Yeah, I sort of sniffed it, so I asked it. So.
Okay.
And we didn't catch your name, so can you briefly introduce yourselves to our guests, to our audience? You can start.
Yeah, I'm Julius. I'm 28 and I'm studying a combination of bachelor and engineering. So it's mixing both of these two faculties. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
And Yannick?
I'm Yannick. I'm 21 years old. Actually in the same faculty as Julius. Yeah.
So 7 years difference in age, if I that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is Green Bear in comparison to him. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So which competition is this for you to this year only?
So this is our first competition
First?
this year, and our ever first competition with this team. So
Really?
it's like we are a totally new founded team,
Oh.
and so it's our very first competition ever.
Oh, okay. So I can't ask you to compare this competition to other ones, but I can ask you, when did you come to the FS racing team and your faculty? What drove you to apply for it?
Last year in August, I decided to took part in a opening ceremony at our university, and there the alumni presented the old team. It was like HTW Motorsport. This is the name from the old team. And then they presented what is from a student, what is the competition like, what can you expect. And they offered us to go to Hockenheim, the German version of the Formula Student Germany, and to be part at the weekend. So be there as a visitor to see what it is to be like part of Formula Student. And then the motivation was like endless. It was absolutely amazing to be there and to see all the teams like working hard and get in contact with so many nice people. And from this moment on our team was like founded, and yeah.
So how old is your team actually?
1 year old.
1 year old.
Yes,
Oh,
yes. We are
It's
new
basically
founded.
babies.
babies.
Yeah,
We have
absolutely.
babies. Yeah.
We are new founded since August 2022.
Okay. So how do you like it so far on this competition?
Well, because it's our first competition,
Yeah.
everything's just new and we don't really know what's going on, but that's great about it.
Yeah.
The people are great, the other teams are great. The campsite is super fun. Our neighbors are super kind, and like everything, everyone has like the same goals and same mindset. Everyone just loves the competition and
Oh, okay.
motorsports.
Great.
So it's easy to connect with others.
Oh, okay. So what are your specific duties in your team? What are you what do you work on in your
Actually,
team?
the head of organization, so I'm doing all the organization of events, not just this event, and I planned the trip here.
Oh, okay.
Things like
So
that.
logistics and
Sort of producer.
yeah, everything that's going on background.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Not something on the car, but everything like in the
Behind the car. So dust and electrical power and this because it's behind the car.
Yeah.
It's a lame joke, but
Basically.
yeah.
But a good one.
And
Yours, what is your duty in the team?
I am the team captain, so
Aye, Captain.
thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Hopefully it will be a good journey. But yeah, I'm like responsible in total for the team, and at the end I'm like if something's going not the right way, I have to keep an eye on it and maybe interrupt and say we have to adjust our course. And at the end, if there is a task that it's not done by the team, it's my job.
Yeah.
So it's like in Germany it's called das Mädchen für alles. I don't know if there's a wording in English or something like
Katica, we have
Katica za
Croatian.
sve.
okay.
Mislim
that sounds-
da naši, I think that our
Katica za sve.
yeah.
For our
Oh.
listeners in Croatian.
Okay, great, sounds good. And that's like since August 2022 we are new founded, and then was like we need a team captain, but no one was aware what kind of task does a team captain, and no one was like you have to do this, and so I was like then I will do this, but I didn't really know what my job was, and so this year is just a high experience full of learnings. So, and this event is also full of learnings. Like every day you learn new stuff.
And how do you doing so far in these last 3 days?
What did you
2
do?
days.
Did you handle all the statics good? Did the scrutineering and the tilt test and
These are high expectations.
okay,
to be
but
honest.
we have to bear in mind for the audience that you are this is your first competition.
Yes,
You are
yes.
a baby team, so
Yes.
it's all normal.
Yeah. So
There are some teams who are like 8 years old and still
It's the
don't.
baby who learn to drive before learn to walk.
exactly.
Yes.
So our technical goal for this season was like to go on an event, and so all of our technical goals are already reached because we are here
And gathering experience.
Yeah, and everything else what we reach here now, like get one scrutineering done or anything else, is like the cherry on top of the cake. So the special thing.
So
but
you can exceed your expectations in a way.
of course, this is just top.
And,
This is
and
like
the
on top.
temperature exceeded your expectation, I suspect.
Exceeded everything we could have imagined.
Yeah.
Freaking
And
hot.
how many of you are in the team?
I think we are about 40 team members.
40.
And almost everyone's here actually. We are 35 people, I think. On
Yes.
How was the logistics for the 35 people?
Yeah, it was messy.
Yeah.
We booked 2 big transporters and normal cars.
But it's sorry.
And like from Berlin you are doing like a 14-hour trip
14
here.
hours, yeah.
And we few people, 8 people, they went here on Sunday actually. Slept in a hotel and then came here Monday early in the morning to build the campsite and the event site, and the others arrived later that day, and they were completely done because and but actually I think we handled it quite well.
Yeah, I think you did.
For the first time.
I mean, the fact that you are here, that means that you are successfully scored the quiz, right?
Yes.
So nobody mentioned this before to our audience. So can you explain a bit what is the quiz that I'm talking about?
Yes, the quizzes are like taking place in January or February, I don't know. And so they are like the registration part of the competition. So you have to take part in a quiz to take part on the event itself. And all the quizzes are nearly on the same day. So like you start on Friday in the morning at 9 o'clock, and then you go like 7 in the afternoon in the evening. And every 2 hours it's like a new competition, and you do this with your whole team, and it's pretty I don't know.
It's pretty messy.
Messy. It's hard.
At
it's
least.
like in the evening you're like totally done
Exhausted.
with everything. Exhausted. Yeah, this was the word I was missing.
Yeah.
So it's just exhausting, and after that you're absolutely happy to
Go to sleep.
You go to sleep, and maybe got 1 or 2 like events where you could join. And from our side it was like hopefully we can go on one event, but I mean,
how many did you score?
5 or 6.
5.
Yes,
wow,
exactly.
That's brilliant.
And to be honest, the event for Croatia, FS Alpe Adria, was like on Saturday, and our team was like on Friday a little bit partying, and on Saturday we said, just we can go there, we can take the test and
Chill
let's
out.
see how it works. And then was like the test was completely different from all the other quizzes.
In what way? So what kind of questions can a young team like you expect from a quiz like this? So there is the rule book, right?
Yeah, there's many rules question, technical question like calculation, like all the physics stuff, like.
So how do you manage when I remember when I was in my racing team, we sort of categorized our groups of people.
Yes.
So you handle the rule book, you are for the mathematical stuff, you are for structural analysis, you are for, I don't know, powertrain or something like that. How did you manage that?
We had a few exercises before the actual quiz. So
like a simulation of a quiz.
Like a simulation. So there are old quizzes from all the from the last years, and this is a good exercise in training. And then we know, these guys are pretty good in calculation for this stuff, and these guys are pretty good for all the rules. And so it was like, as you told, like groups, and they are nearly all the same procedure. You get the task, and then you have to click the right answer or write the right number in it. And Croatia is like, you can download the PDF on the website. And then the website is like 3 minutes gone, because many teams from all over the world try to download this PDF. And then it's like, 5 minutes are already gone.
And how many minutes do you have to solve the quiz?
120 minutes, so like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then you download the quiz, and the tasks are completely different. It's like, create a business plan.
Yeah.
Do a huge calculation. Do a technical drawing.
Yeah.
It's nothing we have done before in the quiz. And everyone was like, that's really crazy. And then was 2 hours like rushing and do all this stuff. And after 2 hours, you have to put everything together in one file, upload everything on the website. And like 3 minutes before the deadline was, we uploaded everything successfully.
Yeah.
And now we are here. It's like,
so like 6 months before the competition, sense, you are already doing something that some companies are doing in real life.
Yes.
So you are technically preparing for your first job. Yeah.
Exactly.
So Peter, what do you think about that? Could you solve a quiz in 2 hours?
I will solve it in, I don't know,
10 minutes.
120 days.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, you have to give your best, and at the end you just hope that you get a good result, and then
Make it or break it.
make it or break it. Exactly.
Okay, you mentioned your future. Where you see yourself, Julius and Yannick, in, I don't know, 5 or 10 years, somewhere in racing?
In 7 years, you see yourself as a team captain, right? Because
Yeah.
you're 28 and you are 21.
I don't know if I want to do his job actually, because
Okay.
there are just people running around you asking questions, and
Oh yeah.
no, but I'm a big motorsports fan.
You are motorsport.
Yeah, so
So you have maybe racing ambitions.
I had those, yes, but to be realistic, I don't think that will work out. No, but just try to get into motorsport. What sort? I don't even care. Actually, just
Okay.
competition. I like competition in any way, and so that's my goal.
Okay.
Okay, Germany, there is, quite a tradition, for example, in Formula One driving.
Yeah. And
All
actually,
sort, actually.
there are the most teams are from Germany. I think in almost every Formula Student competitions, the most teams come from Germany. So you made it to this radio as German team. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah, the only Germans. Yeah.
Okay, and your ambitions, so to speak.
In the first month of being part in this team, I was like, okay, I want to go to motorsport. It's like, okay, it's crazy what we do here. And
Yeah.
now I'm thinking more about go to another like competition. It's not motorsport, but maybe sailing, because I'm a huge fan of sailing. And I mean, the competition is nearly the same. You do hard work for 1 year, and you try to really do your best. And after this 1 year, it's like a competition for 1 or 2 weeks, or maybe the ocean race and won the globe. It's like one person is sailing in 80 years and 80 days around the world, and it's a huge competition. And that's why maybe my future will be there. But to be honest,
Okay,
let's
on
see.
the sea and on the
On the
land.
track.
Okay.
On the road.
Okay, so formula on water formulas maybe.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having
I
us.
guess
Thank you.
just to ask you, it's your first time in Croatia. You've been here before.
I've been here before a few times. I think 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
On the seaside or
On holiday. Seaside.
And you, Julius?
It's my first time in Croatia.
Okay,
yes.
so welcome to Croatia.
yeah.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us. So,
Okay,
Can we wrap it up as a tortilla or?
let's wrap it up
With
like
some music.
tortilla with some tortilla music from our artificial intelligence. Guys, thank you very much. See you later.
thank you. Thanks for having
And good luck on the competition.
Thanks.
deja vu, but I thought this can't be true, cause you moved to West LA or New York or Santa Fe or wherever to get away from me. Oh, but that one night was more than just right. I didn't leave you, cause I was all through. Oh, I was overwhelmed and frankly scared as hell, because I really fell for you. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Just a shy guy looking for a two-fly. Hefty thing of home. I love when you move me. Everything is groovy. They don't like it, sue me. The way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. On the upside to a downward spiral, my love for you went viral, and I loved you every mile you drove away. But now here you are again, so let's skip to how you've been and get down to the more than friends at last. Oh, but that one night is still the highlight. I didn't need you until I came to, and I was overwhelmed and frankly scared as hell, because I really fell for you. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Just a shy guy looking for a two-fly. Hefty thing of home. I love when you move me. Everything is groovy. They don't like it, sue me. The way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Please believe that when I leave, there's nothing up my sleeve but love for you and a little time to get my head together too. On the other side of the street I knew stood a girl that looked like you. I guess that's deja vu, but I thought this can't be true, cause I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Just a shy guy looking for a two-fly. Hefty thing of home. I love when you move me. Everything is groovy. They don't like it, sue me. The way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by.
Yeah. See the street lights. I ain't slapping like 48. I'm back. I'm here now, no, they been waiting for me. Since I was 15, now I'm yellow, 100 miles and running. Easy coming, easy go, that's why I work to midnight. I'm out of town, shirty, 30 on the turnpike. My piss clean, I caught a case of heavens to the best. The lawyer said don't smoke, I'm like, good love, boo, to keep me blessed. I'm buying Nike stock when I see these checks. Motivated my niggas because it's bigger than me. I know that, I might go back to my old shit. Bring the throwback, that's a throwback. Yeah, watch your mouth. Boy, you try to talk like you know something. My competition is myself, therefore I ain't worried about no one. Not a soul, pot of gold, looking like a stain. Niggas and wet your mud, leave you behind yourself. You playing catch up, boy, that's your blood. Cause I done blew inside my mind since I first wrote a rhyme. Y'all all late, rappers be stuck in the booth, I'm all state. They imposters, steak and lobster, serve my turf, but away and chopper next to Oprah at the opera, okay. If you had everything you ever want, right in front of me, what's it gonna be? Lights or the drugs or the girls finally drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. Gotta love it though they hating, homie. I be on Sunset, still go back to 68 to Stony. Cooked out my basement, got my tape and get my homies placements. I play the keys in my sleep on the beach, that's a dream vacation. Say you ain't heard, I'll let you lie, just know you dig your grave. No turning back when you done found it, that's the hand you play. Game over on the driving range in the Range Rover halfway, so with a middle finger
chasing signs, we're never going home. I can't help but stare, moonlight keeps catching your bright eyes. Oh, you look good the way you're looking at me. Hand in hand in silence, our heartbeats in time. So play your favorite song and dedicate it to me. There's no way around here, no turning back, yeah. So take me out there, take me on a night drive, kiss me under starlight, take me on a night drive, kiss me under starlight, take me on a night drive, kiss me under starlight, take me on a night drive, kiss me under starlight. Maybe we can try till there's no road to ride. I'll be okay if I'm right next to you. Even if the stars don't turn into sunlight, I'm okay 'cause all in all my hours with you. I can't help but stare, moonlight keeps catching your bright eyes. Oh, you look good the way you're looking at me. Hand in hand in silence, our heartbeats in time. So play your favorite song and dedicate it to me. There's no way around here, no turning back, yeah. So take me out there, take me on a night drive, kiss me under starlight, take me on a night drive, kiss me under starlight, take me on a night drive, kiss me under starlight, take me on a night drive, kiss me under
Noćna vožnja, a? Pa znaš ti ništa, ne znaš ništa o noćnoj vožnji? A, ne znam,
pa mi smo u
glaspo
eteru.
je, ono, pazi.
We are on air.
Lako je tebi spava dok hrka dok ja vozim. Daj ti vozi, a da ja hrčem malo.
Dogovoreno.
Znaš koji je najbolji besmisleni, ne najbolji, a nije besmisleni, ali ajmo reći besmisleni posao na svijetu?
Ne, dobro.
Suvozač onog auta koji, kak se ne mogu više izbuznati.
Papa mobila.
Ne, F1 kad ima onaj auto koji radi onaj...
Safety car,
Isuse, ne znam, više rječnik mi je otišao.
Čekaj, to on ima suvozač.
Suvozač, to je najbolji bespotrebni posao
Ja se javljam.
Može, evo. Naći ćemo tu nekog pa ćemo te...
Anyway, we're back online with our next distinguished guest, who is...
Your name?
Hi, my name is Jessie. I'm
Jessie Vaida, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So this is our first girl today. So we have female competitors right here. Yeah. So sugar at the end.
Okay, so I cut out myself from this
No.
conversation. Why not?
You are needed here.
Okay, what is the name of your team?
My team's name is Joanneum Racing Graz.
Okay, it's connected with the university.
Exactly. So our university is FH Joanneum, and then we added racing.
Racing, yeah, and you have a team name.
Yeah.
So,
And you're a student at that university.
Yes, exactly. Well, I just finished my bachelor's degree like a month ago.
okay.
So, yeah.
So are you planning to sign up for a master's degree?
Not right now.
Okay.
For now, I'm planning to start working in October.
So
yeah, I'll
if
take
it's not a secret, where to?
Well, it's not 100% sure yet. So, but probably at a startup in Graz.
That's great. Actually, I know.
If I may you are Austrian.
Yes, I'm Austrian.
Okay, but your English is excellent. so
Yeah.
I thought
Thank
maybe-
you. Thank
The
you.
Naglasak is not present at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So how many years does Joanneum is Joanneum a racing team?
Well, our team established in 2003.
Oh,
so it's
so 20
we have
years.
a 20-year anniversary this year. Yeah.
So it was a big party.
That was before you were born.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
before. Well, no, I'm a bit older than that.
Yeah.
But no, we'll have our anniversary party probably in November.
November. Huh.
Yeah.
So it will be colder than now.
Yes.
How you are handling the hot?
I would say that people respect the heat here more. So we had previous competitions where we had a lot more struggles because people didn't realize the heat. But here we pray every day that they should drink water and stay in the shade.
Stay hydrated, folks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I mean, it's really hot, but so far no issues, thankfully.
Yeah. So you mentioned this is not your first competition this year, right?
No, this is my third season. So
Oh,
I've been
third
to
season.
quite a few competitions. I've been to Alpe Adria last year as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
And
yeah.
how do you like it up to now?
Alpe Adria?
Yeah.
I enjoy it. It's
Yeah?
really hot, but I just enjoy competitions in general. It's just spending time with the team, getting to know and see other teams, see our car drive. So it's been fun so far.
And how well are you handling? So what did you do so far in the competition? Did you scrutineer the car? Did you, I don't know, had a brake test, a tilt test, or how are you standing?
Well, we're fully through dynamic and static scrutineering since yesterday. So today we did acceleration and skid pad. We did all runs, so 2 drivers for each discipline and 2 runs for each discipline. So far it went pretty well.
Oh, great. So what is your score? Because I think that we can, actually everybody can see the score at the web of Formula Student Alpe Adria. So are you in the first 5, first 3?
Well, I don't know if it changed since I came for this interview, but
In
before I
last
left,
5 minutes.
Yeah.
but before I left, we were first in excellent, first in skid pad.
First! I picked teams really good, Piero. I
We have
just
the
randomly
champion here today. Yeah.
Yeah. This
But
is
let's
really
see.
good.
Let's see if
Yeah,
it stays like
fingers
that.
crossed. Yeah.
There's still a couple of teams.
But you are, I mean, so far as I know, you are among the among the best teams in all Formula Student competitions. Among the best, the frequent mentioned ones. So,
You mean in all these years?
Yeah.
Like,
when I was
top team, yeah.
when I was in my team, I know that we were always afraid of you guys. So here goes Graz. So yeah.
Yeah.
So and from let's switch to the social stuff. So how is a girl in a team in a competition like this? What can you say about? Do guys treat you differently? Can you say something to the girls that are listening to you right now? Something about this competition, or because I know from my experience that girls that even from the mechanical faculties, they have like an aversion from this because they think that they will not be appreciated, or I don't know, something in that sense. So what can you say from your perspective on that topic?
I think that's pretty different from team to team. I've seen a lot of improvements since I joined my team 3 years ago up till now. I just think be a part of it, enjoy it, have fun, and obviously you don't have to accept everything. So speak up for yourself if you feel uncomfortable. But yeah, I enjoyed my time like full on, and it was a great 3 years. So I think it might be a bit, or you might be afraid at first, but it's such a great experience, and you get to meet so many amazing people. So just go for it.
Yeah, that's great. And what is particularly your role in your team?
So the past 2 years, I've been responsible for the business plan, and I've presented the business plan several times. And this year, my part was I'm the organizational director of the team. So we have a board of directors, and together with my mechanical and electrical director, I make up the organizational part.
Yeah, that's really fascinating, right? Multitasking. Girls do multitask better than guys.
Yeah, that's all true.
Yeah. So, Piro, what can you ask our last guest today?
Let's say, what are your plans for your future? Where you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh wow, that's
in
a deep,
motorsport or some other part of engineering, or
that's a deep question. I'm actually not fully sure yet. I've enjoyed being part of like a kind of motorsport community, so I don't know if life will take me there someday. But yeah, for now is really gaining some experience in working life, and then also I do plan on doing a master's, like in 1 or 2 or maybe 3 years. So I don't know, just evolve and learn more and stuff like that.
and see where the things are going to
Exactly,
lead you.
exactly.
To drive her.
But anyway, we can expect you next year here.
This is my last season in Formula
Really?
Student. Yeah. As
What
I'm
a
not
pity.
studying, as I'm not studying anymore, I'm not obviously allowed to be part of
Yes.
Ah, of course.
Yes.
Formula Student team, just as an alumni. So,
So we
Oh,
caught
so
you.
but
Yeah.
you can, I don't know, fail the year.
Maybe you can come as a judge
maybe, yeah.
for engineering design event or
Yeah,
business
or business plan,
Business
yeah,
plan,
yeah.
yeah.
Maybe
We are
someday.
always short on business plans.
Or you can be eternal student.
Eternal student. Yeah, we have a lot of them here.
From here to eternity. That
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought about that quite some times. I think it's always hard to leave a community you like so dear, but it's been great. But
Yeah.
I think, you know,
Need to see where life goes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your expectations for this competition? Next 2 days, what is in prospect for you?
Well, obviously today were all the statics, so obviously we hope that we made it into the finals. We'll find out this evening. That would be absolutely great, and also would show or prove how much effort our team put into everything so far. Obviously, it would be great if acceleration and skid pad would stay like that,
Yeah.
but obviously
Don't look
you
at
never
the
know.
score.
No.
So it says the first.
yeah. You never know. And then for the next 2 days, just see our car perform. We all know what it can do, and we just hope we can also prove it here.
But so far you're satisfied with the car.
Yes, so far it went pretty well.
And last year on Alpe Adria, which was your overall score?
We were overall first in EV.
Overall winners last year in engineering design. No, in
the full competition.
In the full competition, winners.
All our guests are champions.
I mean, I knew that you are good, but actually I didn't check because I was, busy with other stuff. But I picked quite a few guests. Good guests. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
And what about that business presentation? You already had it, or?
Yes, we had
Yeah,
business
business
plan
plan.
presentation today. Actually, Hirti judged us.
Oh, so we have a judge. Oh. And our next guest for tomorrow or the day after. Yeah,
The day after tomorrow.
the day after tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had the presentation today. I didn't present it anymore. I did that for 2 years, so I passed that on to others. But yeah, went pretty well.
Yeah, it went pretty well. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
So we will see you on the pedestal again, maybe.
Yeah.
We're
Maybe.
looking forward.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Jesse. Do you have maybe some questions for
Yeah.
us?
I actually didn't know that was live. I was like, oh, maybe it's just like talking and then later it'd be edited. But yeah. So no questions.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for being our
Thank you
guest.
for having me.
Yeah. And good luck with your 5-year plans in life and 50-year plans and everything. You will do good, I know it.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
follow you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Petra. Gordon.
Šta se ovdje zbiva, ono, vidim tu suce, jel, ono, neko sjelo
Počinje
sudaca.
neka gužva.
Počinje nešto, da.
Pa, sigurno organizator zna, ono, o čemu se radi.
Ja bi trebala znat, ali iskreno mislim da je nekakvo slikanje sad na redu.
Aha, samo slikanje.
Da, ili je odmor.
Skakanje s terase.
Ili je večera došla, nisam sigurna. Nešto od tog troje je.
Ok, Petra, hoćemo li se mi sad odjaviti ili da pustimo muzički broj pa da se još ono kratko odjavimo i najavimo?
Mislim da možemo
Pa
pustiti
jedan glazbeni broj i odjavimo se, najavimo nakon toga jer sigurno ima sutra dovoljno događaja.
Da ih najavimo.
Treba najaviti i pozvati gledatelje i slušatelje da dođu i fizički.
Tako je.
Pa ono, kad su već tu.
Pa da.
Pa evo.
Onda ok.
Šta ćemo slušati?
Let's play some music and don't go away, we'll be right back.
Pa dajte mi sekundu kad već čačkam tu po kompjuteru, pa evo nešto bi fino pustio. Pokušavam naći, pa znaš šta pokušavam naći?
Ajde, pusti više.
Čekaj, kako se to zove? Aha, znam. Sve sam nešto kao tu auti i ovo ono, ali to mi je jako glupo, a htio sam u stvari pustiti običnu ono race. Znaš za tu pjesmu, ne?
Ne.
Race od Ići se mozak mi stao.
I meni.
Zakuhao sam totalno. Ok, ne, onda Pull Up the Bumper od Grace Jones. Je li to dobar izbor?
Evo, Grace Jones, thank you very much.
Vidimo se.
Jesi se ikad vozio na pulferu?
Nikad.
To ti je ono.
Pull up to the bumper, to je to, a?
To je otprilike.
Grace Jones se furala na pulferu.
Možda se ona furala na pulferu, a možda se samo furala na štos demferu.
Da, otud je ta frizura. Ništa, vrijeme je da se odjavimo i najavimo sutrašnji dan koji će obilovati zbivanjima. Dakle, sutra je udarni dan.
Sutra je
Petra,
udaran termin i ako vam ovi gosti nisu dali razloga da dođete, onda će vam sutrašnji dati, jer sutra opet imamo jednu jako zanimljivu kombinaciju, paletu gostiju. Za vas, a možete im doći uživo, naravno ovdje gledati, ne morate preko ekrana gledati, možete gledati uživo.
Mićevec BB bi ja rekao.
Da, Mićevec BB.
I ako niste još, svakako svratite na Entrio.hr, upišite FS Alpe Adria i kupite kartu i onda se vidimo. Možda netko i od gostiju isto bude, možda neko ko sad baš sluša bude gost, to nikad se ne zna.
Nikad se ne zna. I da, gdje sam to rekao, da smo od 16 do 19.
Nisi, ali
Nisam
evo sad
rekao.
jesi.
Ali sad sam rekao.
Sad si rekao, evo vidiš kak je to.
Dobro, Petra. Evo,
Ja bi pozvao Nikija Laudu, da nam dođe.
Pa ja ga svaki dan vidim tu slijeće non stop, uz lijeće
Slijeće po lijeće.
Da.
Ok, Petra, puno ti hvala što si...
Hvala tebi, Piro, na pozivu.
Kak bi se reklo, dala jedan stručni ton ovoj našoj emisiji. Vidimo se onda sutra u 4 sata. Slušajte i dalje Radio 108. Dođite na Mičevec. Budite brzi, dođite na Mičevec. Nemojte se vleći kak ranjeni puš.
Čujemo se sutra.
Pozdrav ljudi.
Ćao.
Radio 808. Power play. Power play.
Nikad nisam htjela previše. Nikad nisam puno birala. Kao lutku na koncu moj svijet ovaj zamljiše. I kad se najmanje nadam ispljune. I zato sad ja želim da budem tu kraj nekoga. Daj što daš na sve ti skoro pristala.
A za tebe nema me, nikad nisam bila ni ne